I would like to talk to you about Pokemon Go and why it's watching you. I hear a lot of people saying that it's not actually doing that, and I can prove to you it really is. Okay, so John Hankey, the creator of Keyhole and Google Earth, owns Niantic Labs. Niantic Labs is the company that has published Pokemon Go. That's important because he also works with geospatial intelligence. Geospatial intelligence is about finding out what humans do on Earth derived from the exploitation and analysis of imagery and geospatial information. Now, this ties into a 2012 phys.org paper talking about using virtual worlds to soft control people's movements. In this, they talk about how most Americans own cell phones and that they can use these cell phones, their devices, the cameras, the audio recorders, and other features to find out information. For instance, take the Lincoln Memorial, said Fabian Bustamante. There's millions of pictures on Flickr and other social media sites of the front of the memorial, but no one ever takes a picture of the back. So they had the question, how can we get mobile users to break out of their patterns, visit less frequented areas, and collect the data we need? The data we need. Think about that for a minute. They need this data. They want it. They want pictures, they want locations, and they need it tied into the GPS sensors of the phone so that they're able to know where you're taking that picture at. So we wanted to know if we could get players to go out of their way to get points in a ghost hunter game. Every time they zapped a ghost, they were taking a photograph of the Northwestern campus, and we wanted to see if we could get more varied photographs by soft controlling the player's movements. They are controlling you using psychology and very sophisticated methods. They give you a couple of Pokemon, they give you EXP points, and you go out and you give them exactly what they want. Well, who is they? They is In-Q-Tel. In-Q-Tel is a government CIA branch. They are the venture capitalist firm of the CIA. They brag that for every $1 you get $11 back because they're that good at what they do. What is it that they do? In their mission, they identify, adapt, and deliver innovative technology solutions to support the missions of the CIA and broader U.S. intelligence community. Now, In-Q-Tel invests in small companies that they see a bright potential future in. They give them the money, so they gave Niantic the money to buy Pokemon rights from the previous studios, and now that is owned by the government's intelligence agency. Even the name Keyhole of Keyhole Inc., which was owned by John Hankey before he made this game, it was funded by In-Q-Tel in the 2000s. They've been planning this for 20 years. They've been working on this. And the CIA and all of these people who are, PhD owning, very intelligent people, they know exactly what they're doing. What are they doing? They're using geospatial data with the use of third-party websites and applications, such as video and photo hosting services, data mashups, and so forth, so that they can get info from you. Alright? Urchin software collects aggregate statistics of website visitor characteristics, traffic, and activity. This information is of access, and the content is very interesting to intelligence agencies.
It opens your camera at parts of the game when you're battling, and it's scanning your room, your houses, and
No
it's
way.
sending it to Google.
You're
So
crazy.
this is like the best way that Google is now getting a complete map of our house inside. And it's also scanning, just like Snapchat scanned all our faces using all these filters now, and they have they could 3D model all our faces now because we've been scanning our faces. Now they're scanning the whole entire United States. They're going to have maps of everything inside and outside in like less than a year.
Well, didn't
Who's
we
they?
Google.
think though that eventually that was going to be inevitable and that was going to be unavoidable?
Yeah.
And that there's the technology is going to dissolve all the windows. Well, this is the next dissolving of the windows.